Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing another reading vlog. So I have the weekend all to myself because Gabrielle is working today and tomorrow. Today's Saturday. And I just want to take this time to read as much as I can. I even considered doing a readathon, but I have other things to do. So I have to make dinner tonight. I have to clean a bit, run some errands. My parents are coming to town in 2 days on Monday. Oh my goodness, so close. And they're staying for 2 weeks. So also another reason why I want to read a lot this weekend, because I don't think I'll have a lot of time to do it while they're here. So yeah, and because I have so much to do this weekend, I thought that a readathon would be too wimpy, like it would be a wimpy readathon. I wouldn't be able to read that much. So I just decided to go with a regular reading vlog, which is okay. I have really good books here to read. I'm very excited, and yeah, let's get to it. Well, let's start with the book that I actually want to finish this weekend. This one is the One Day in the Life of Ivan Denisovich by Solzhenitsyn. You guys know I'm currently reading the Gulag Archipelago, but this one is mentioned in the beginning of the book, and it came before the Gulag Archipelago. So I just decided to stop that, take a break from that reading and then finish this one. And it's quite short. It's 140 pages, so I think I might be able to finish it even today. Let's see, I don't know, because I do have to make dinner and I want to go for a walk here in my neighborhood. I live on Vancouver Island, so the ocean is right there, and I want to go for a walk and sit in one of the benches in front of the ocean and read a book while I smell the ocean. There's no better combination. Well, there are plenty of amazing combinations in the world, but reading, sitting on the bench, looking at the ocean and smelling the ocean, it's just perfect. I can't wait. I hope it doesn't rain, and I hope no one else is sitting on the benches, and I hope it's not too windy, because we get a lot of wind here, especially because it's, well, an island. But yeah, so I'm starting with this one. The other one that I have to read, this one, you guys, I've talked about this one with you in my video, 6 books for 2025, that project that I have. So this one is The House of Mirth by Edith Wharton, and this one is my May book. So I'm posting a review on this book by the end of May, so this month. I didn't like this edition. So this one was the highest rated edition on Kindle, but it just looks so modern to me. Like, this was published in 1905. Like, how come the picture is, like, look at her hairstyle. This kind of hairstyle is, she, in her outfit, it just looks like she's from 2025, you know what I mean? So, and this one is the one with the highest rating. I don't know. Anyway, The House of Mirth. It's a lady who is, like high society, belongs to the high society in New York, but bad things happen. So basically, it's not a happy story, but Gabrielle thinks I'll really like this one, and I'm excited. If I like it, or if halfway through it I decide that I want the physical copy, then I'll try to order it on Amazon. The problem is that I went everywhere here on the island trying to find this book, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So I went to secondhand bookshops, I went to Chapters, I went to so many places, and I just couldn't find this book. So I just said, decided might as well go with the Kindle one, but let's see. I probably will find the physical copy, and then when I talk to you guys about the book, then I'll have the nice, pretty cover here and copy to show you. But anyway, this one is one that I need to finish by the 3rd week of May, so that's why I want to start it. And the other one that I actually have to finish, not the book, but 3 more books in the book, is the Iliad. I'm reading this one. I'm reading 2 books a month, and I'm late. I was supposed to have finished book 6, so have read books 5 and 6 and have finished by, oh gosh, April, and I didn't. So I am now at page 195, which means that I'm at book 6. So if I get tired of Solzhenitsyn and Edith Wharton, then I'll go back to the good old Iliad. What a book, you guys. If you've never read Homer, if you've never read like this amazing work of art that is the Iliad, please do. It's so good. But anyways, so these are the books that I'm going to try to read this weekend whilst Gabrielle is at work. Very excited. So yeah, I'm bringing you along to everything, and I hope you guys like it. Let's get started. So let's go, guys, for a walk. Look at the beautiful flowers. Oh, the flowers here are like insane. They're so pretty. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway. And the daisies are really cute too. Oh, it's just amazing. Honestly, British Columbia is quite a beautiful place. I love living here. It's just because all the seasons are so pretty. You know, we have winter, like this winter we had proper snow, as you guys know, because I showed you on the vlogs. And now we have beautiful spring. The only reason why I'm wearing this, it's because it's really windy here. But, and it's also the ocean, right? We'll be right there in the ocean. So, yeah, but it's honestly amazing. So excited. Guys, it started raining or drizzling, but it's funny because the sky is blue and it's just here in this area at the bench. So yeah, quite lucky, aren't I? But yeah, I'm staying for a bit and hopefully it'll stop and I can read a bit. But it's really beautiful, honestly. I love it here. Hi guys, so I'm back home. As you can see, the minute that I sat down, it started drizzling and then properly raining. And I waited for a bit to see if it would go away because the sky was so blue, but it didn't. It just got worse. So I just decided to come back home. So now, before I sit down and start reading, I'm gonna do some laundry and then do the dishes. And I think it'll take about 30 minutes. And then I'll sit down with a cup of tea, cuppa, and start reading for real this time. So yeah, but it was a nice walk. Too bad I didn't see any bunnies though. But yeah, it was nice. Hi guys, so I'm making dinner right now, and tonight we're having a dish called stroganoff. So it's like Brazilian, but kind of Russian at the same time, but it's very common in Brazil, and it's common in Russia too, but in a different way. But I love it. It's so good, and I'm making rice to go with it, and we're having hickory chips as well because it just goes perfectly. I'll just show you guys what it's looking like. So this is it, the strogi, that's how we call it. Yum. Good morning guys. So it's Sunday, we're on our way to church, and then after church Gabrielle is working. Excuse me. Excuse me. Gabrielle is working. No. Gabrielle is working during the afternoon, and I'll be home. Of course, I'm gonna focus on my readings, but I also need to continue the cleaning up because my parents are coming. So yeah, we're very excited about that. So yeah, see you soon. Hi guys, so I came back home by myself. I dropped Gabrielle off at work, and now I am just sitting in the car and thinking, what should I do first? Should I do some dishes, you know, clean the house, pick up some flowers, some daisies, something. We have plenty of those here. Or should I sit down first, relax with a cup of tea, and then do some cleaning? But you know what? I think I'm the kind of person that just can't relax knowing that I have to do something. So I think I'd be thinking the whole time reading, or when I was supposed to be reading, I would be just thinking about the cleaning that I have to do. So I just think I'm gonna do most of the things, do some laundry, do some cleaning, and get rid of all of the work part of my day, and then sit down with a cup of tea and do some reading. And yeah, it's a sunny day, like crazy sunny. Oh my gosh, can't even show it to you guys. It's so sunny. It's kind of crazy, but the flowers are beautiful. It's spring, and I am happy. And yeah, talk to you later. Hi guys, so I'm done with most of the cleaning, and now I'm just doing some laundry, and waiting for the dryer and the washing machine. That's why you can hear the sound, the noise. It's quite loud, but anyways, I'm here drinking some turmeric tea, which I don't like. I used to love turmeric so much. I used to be so obsessed with it that I would have turmeric milk, but I think I had so much that I got, like, not poisoned, but when you drink or eat a lot of one thing, it can be potentially toxic for you, right? So I can't really drink turmeric. Maybe in the food I did, like, I can't really taste it, but the reason why I'm drinking the tea, it's because I need to detox a bit. Anyway, I love green tea, but I kind of want to take a break from it and have a bit of turmeric instead. And it's been a while since I had turmeric, so I think that it'll be okay. Let's see. The smell is, you know, not great, but I'll be okay. It's fine. Anyway, I will dive back into One Day in the Life of Ivan Denisovich. I'm really enjoying this book. It's well written. It's quite harsh, of course, but I think it's an important read for sure, and I need to get back to the Gulag Archipelago, but I think I'm happy that I decided to go with this one first. So yeah, so now I think it's like 2:30 or 2 p.m. I'm not sure, but I have 2 hours until I have to go, not 2, 3 hours until I have to go pick up Gabrielle from work. So time to relax. Cheers. Hi guys, so quick update. I'm on page 50 of the book, One Day in the Life of Ivan Denisovich, and that's exactly what the book is. So Ivan Denisovich Shukov has been arrested for a while now. He's in one of the gulags, and and I want to say 1940 something. I think so. I don't know exactly the time of the story, but I know that he was arrested in 1941. Yeah, and he is telling us of his day. So small things such as saving his bread, his portion of bread in his mattress to have it later, because he knows that he'll be hungry later, and small things like that. Just how miserable they all were in the gulags. And I read another book, but it wasn't really about that. Actually, I read 2 books about this, but not specifically the gulags. I read Is This a Man? I think that's the name, by Primo Levi. And I also read In Search of Meaning, I think, and I forgot his name. But both books are really good. It's not, like I said, it's not about a gulag, it's about concentration camps, and they're all very good. But this is quite similar to those books. It's really good. And yeah, I'm in the beginning. So in the beginning of his day, he already, like I said, saved his bread for later. He missed his meal, but it was saved up for him. But small things like that I never considered or never thought of, that a warm meal or a hot meal will make you feel more satisfied than, or full, right? Fuller, because they don't really feel full here ever, but it's better than a cold meal. And he missed his meal because he was doing some work. He was late. He got up late in the morning, and then because of that he was punished, and then he had to do some work in the guard's room, and then he missed his meal, and then he had to have his meal cold, and then he saved a piece of bread because he knew he'd be hungry later. And these small things that, you know, we've never had to go through things like that, unless like you've been camping or something and you know what it's like to run short of food, but it's not like this, obviously. But it's really, really good. Honestly, Solzhenitsyn is such a good writer, and I realized that early in the Gulag Archipelago, but I'm glad that I decided to go with this one first. So now I am making rice. We're having the same thing that we had yesterday for dinner. We had stroganoff, and we're having it a bit earlier, hopefully, because we're waking up super early tomorrow to go pick up my parents at the airport. Actually, we're taking the ferry, so we're going to Vancouver and then picking my parents up at the airport. But it'll be great. I'm really excited. But I might start The House of Mirth just to see what's up, you know, with this book. Because yeah, might be a good idea, because I don't want to start another chapter of the Iliad, and I want to take a break from Solzhenitsyn for now. But yeah, talk to you soon. Good morning, guys. So we're at Departure Bay waiting for the ferry, and we're on our way to Vancouver. So unfortunately I couldn't read a lot. I wasn't able to read as much as I wanted to, but I read a bit, and I'm very excited. It's just, it's difficult when you're so anxious about something, to focus on reading. So yesterday I was even able to read more than I thought that I would, because I kept stopping and cleaning the house. So yeah, but all good, right?
All good.
All good. Yay, so excited. Talk to you soon.
Pretty excited too.
Guys, we completely forgot. Like, I don't know what happened. I think we were so worried about organizing the house for my parents that we forgot our books, and we're staying on the ferry for almost 2 hours. We forgot our books.
What are you gonna do? Talk to each other?
Well, we talk a lot, but like it would have been a great opportunity to focus on the book.
Yeah, in silence.
In silence, exactly. So what we did was we bought the newspaper. Now we're reading the newspaper.
You're doing a crossword.
And I'm doing the crossword. Oh, I'm so dumb, but that's okay. Hi guys, so we are at Horseshoe Bay waiting for the ferry, and my parents have arrived. Dad, you don't want to be in?
Oh, he's shy.
Mom. We're very happy, and yeah, so we're gonna have to wait a while, but that's okay. We're happy and everything worked out. Hi guys, so we're at my parents' B&B right now. Gabrielle is already cooking, right babe?
Right, babe.
He's cooking. I am having a glass of wine, and we might have, I don't know, but we might have some cheesies later. Ooh. Or now. Let's see, because this is very Canadian and my parents need to, so they've never been here. It's their first time, so they need to, yeah, try it. And the B&B is so beautiful, and the view is just to die for. It's amazing. So yeah, we're very happy, we're very excited. Life is good, huh, Peanut?
Yeah.
Life is pretty good. Look at the view, it's crazy. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I can't. They have like even a space outside for us to sit down and relax. I have a feeling we'll be staying here more than at our place. Right, Brenda?
Yeah. I ain't never going back.
Ain't never going back home. Oh my goodness, look at the dinner Gabrielle made us. Oh, so nice, babe. Thank you. Guys, they left my parents homemade Nanaimo bars. I'm so excited to try.
Olha, Julinho. Rock,
Exactly. Hi guys, so I'm at the beach with my mom, my dad, and Gabrielle. I don't know what he is, but oh, over there. And yeah, I absolutely love the beach. It's so beautiful, but I want to just finish the vlog because I know I won't be able to read anymore. And yeah, so I was able to read a bit more this morning, but not as much as I thought I would be able to. It's been a bit more hectic than I thought things would be. So yeah, but that's okay. I'm happy I was able to read a bit and to receive my parents, and now they're here for a very important and special occasion. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.